Haha! Here I am. Hello, hello. Oh, you got to see me to get on with the show, huh? All right, let's check the other platforms real quick. Say hello in the chat. Let me know you're there. Let me know you're ready to get your move on. Get your move on. Okay, let's see. Do. Here I come. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? In your body. Are you in your body? Are you here? Are you feeling it? How you feeling? Feeling all right? Feeling all right. I guarantee that this presentation is going to be better than the last one, which was better than the one before that. And so it goes as we grow with this thing called technology life, moving through, pulling it off. Oh, great. There's really bad bandwidth again, thanks to the housemate. All right, so I'm disappointed about that, but I figured out how to overcome that last time, and that is to just go ahead and put the graphic back up. Share the screen here. Let me show you a little bit. There we go. I am live on the various platforms, and it doesn't look very good. But guess what? Any minute I have my new internet. Yes, I had to get my own internet so that I will no longer have these issues with the housemate working from home, eating up all of the bandwidth so that my delivery is dysfunctional in a pixelated way. It's not on me. I'm Wendy S. Wiseman of Wiseman Integrative, and I am here to introduce you to the Wise Move membership and the upcoming 28-day mobility challenge. But more importantly, I'm here to help you think about movement and exercise differently. Stop looking for stretches and exercises to fix your tense and tired frustrations. You feel old frustrations. I feel old. I'm so tense and so tired. And then you stop moving, and then you try a stretch, some exercise, and you're not getting the results that you want. And it's wearing you out even more. And I'm here. My specialty is helping folks get results where other methods haven't worked. And I am just going to go ahead and where's my the other thing I uploaded isn't here. Well, that's great when you upload media to share and it's not there. We're going to talk about mobility. There we go. See, that's how I overcome the pixelated lack of bandwidth problem. We are here to talk about mobility versus flexibility and assorted other things. Let me pull up the other guide in a different format so that you can actually see it. I'll go ahead and share this screen, I guess. Share screen. Oh, never-ending challenges, huh? Oh, I am just going to go ahead and hop in here. Woo! There it is. Yay! It's me! I'm your coach! And I pulled the I didn't share it again thing. There it is! Now I'm no longer all pixelated, and you can see clearly. This is directly in the course, in the community, in the Wise Move membership of the Happier, Healthier Humans. Thriving Tension Tamers! Tension Taming Toolbox. So many amazing things in the community collective. So I am Wendy. Yes, that's me. I am a certified health and fitness professional with over 30 years experience. I'm an advanced neuromuscular therapist, a human movement specialist, and assorted other things you can see down here. Certified health coach, behavior change specialist, certified personal trainer, corrective exercise specialist, stretching and flexibility specialist, mobility training specialist, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, I do the continuing education. And so we keep going and keep growing and keep accumulating skills. And I love what I do. So I came from, being a little kid playing in the woods and fascinated by like the natives and Daniel Boone, the pioneers, and being outdoorsy. And then, of course, I got older and became too sedentary and down and depressed and deteriorated. And I've lost a lot of my movement ability. I was a 3-season athlete, and then I played rugby. I quit playing rugby when I went into the school of dance. Yes, I was in the school of dance. And that really changed my relationship to movement and the body being. It was very modern-based improvisational choreography. I was there artistically. I had never wanted to do ballet as a little kid, much to my mom's dismay. I didn't like ballet. None of those tutus. I had guitar lessons instead and went out and played with the planaria in the creek out back. Dug up bloodroot and put it on my face. Always interested in the ancient lore and being outside. And now I'm studying with MoveNat, and I just became a TFC pro. That's the Foot Collective, helping to restore natural foot function and free your feet from shoes. And this program is a great crossover from the gym or sedentary lifestyle and familiarity with exercise and stretching that isn't quite getting you the results because it's more passive, or you're looking for a fix instead of tuning into enhancing your movement range. I'm very disappointed about the lack of bandwidth for this presentation. Once again, it is a little bit distracting, so bear with me as I push through my frustrations into continuing this presentation anyhow. And say hello in the chat if you're joining me on one of the platforms. I'd love to see you there. I'm going to hop between these. Mobility versus flexibility. Flexibility is the ability of the muscle or muscle groups to passively lengthen, right? Do you have range of motion or muscle flexibility? Your joint might have the range of motion to get up there, but when you try to straighten, the muscle might not allow you because of tension in the muscle. So mobility is more the ability of the joint to move through the active range of motion, right? Whereas flexibility is the passive lengthening of the muscle through a range of motion. So the keys here are flexibility is more passive and mobility is more active. And the thing about the stretching that we try to get results from things like working down over desks and devices is that for a stretch to actually lengthen the muscle as we're expecting it to, you have to hold it for a long time, like in a yoga class where you're in that position for quite a while. Most of us will be like, oh, I try this stretching and, notice there's like just a second or two of kind of like pulling on your body and expecting your muscles to lengthen and your joints to free up, and these decades of accumulated debris to break free with just a half-assed attempt without really being present in being in what you're doing. And that's where so many of us go wrong, and we have this dependency on pills and quick fixes and things. So let's just click through these slides a little bit, and I can tell you more about the mobility training. Its significance is in helping to prevent injury and boost performance. But beyond all of that, it's about being able to move through life more effectively, more efficiently, right? Whether you want to, if you're getting up there and you're 60s, 70s, 80s, and you're really worried about falling. Well, you want to be able to get back up if you do fall, and you don't want to hurt yourself when you fall. So by increasing your mobility, you're becoming more resilient, preventing injuries, reducing just daily joint pain. And if you're into sports, athletics, or recreational activities, you're enhancing your performance, because when you move better, you get better gains. And like I said, improve daily function, whether it's carrying the groceries, putting up, taking down holiday decorations, playing with kids or grandkids, or, cleaning the house or working over desks and devices. Daily functionality is enhanced. When you move better, you live better, right? So I'm really here to introduce you to me and this February 28-day mobility challenge. It has some exercise-like sequences, but the key difference here is exploration. We go wrong by just pushing through reps and numbers without really feeling or being in the movement that we're doing. And the goal here is to help you move better. It's not to nail a bunch of reps. It's not to nail a bunch of positions. It's not to be able to bend yourself in some cool position or pose. It's about moving well, right? The way that you move through what you're doing. And it is a daily commitment. I do mobility in the morning, fresh out of bed, at the end of the day, before bed, and throughout the day in between all my other activities, because it just feels good. Look at animals. They're doing it all the time, moving through their pandiculations and their stretches and their activities. Silly humans just sit there and stagnate. You hear me talk about, do you want to be a stagnant poison puddle or a fresh bubbling spring? Do you want to be able to move out of the way when something comes at you? Do you want to be able to get up if you fall, right? Are you committed to living well with less effort? Because once you make it a practice, it doesn't take so much effort. Your body responds more easily. There's a lot of talk about foam rolling, but the focus here is releasing the stagnation and the stickiness in the tissue, waking it up like a crusty sponge that's on the sink. You run the water in and you kind of squeeze it to help it become more supple and resilient and not so scratchy. The same is kind of true. Of course, we're going to focus on thoracic spine and hips, glutes, and core because of our sedentary lifestyle. The amount of time we spend sitting and over devices. These are the keys to almost everyone I see in my practice. These are the things we really focus on here. These are new movements to enhance your mobility, and over, offset the effects of sitting, like I was saying. And there are some longer super sessions on day 7, which might be a Sunday for you or might not be, depending on what day you start the challenge. Again, the important thing here is the exploration. In the Wise Move world, it's wellness, integration, solution essentials, and movement, observation, variety, exploration, right? Non-judgmental observation. What's going on with me? What is this pain trying to tell me? Why is this so stiff and sticky? Why am I feeling so tense and tired here? What can I do to feel a little bit better? Oh, look at that. Moving makes it feel a little bit better. So you're awakening your awareness of your body in motion, and you're also enhancing your ability to move through life with less effort, which boosts your business and all aspects of your being. In week 3, we're moving into a little bit more strengthening, a little bit more resilient activities. And week 4, of course, we reinforce everything we've been working on with some new sequences and planning for after the challenge, which if you join the Wise Move membership, there will be the knee, shoulder, and back solutions, sequences coming up, some corrective exercise, a little continuation of this, reinforcing those areas in the Get Wise and Thrive. That's right, lifelong. Let's see what's next here. Yeah, here's some real life benefits from some of my clients. I mean, the better ability to reach into cabinets or up to the ceiling. I already mentioned the ladder, the holiday decorations, the ability to turn your head for safer driving or even just walking or navigating in the store with your shopping cart, right? Fall prevention and recovery. So these are keys to living well with less effort. So you can join here. You can start at any time and do it for as long as possible. It's good for almost any body. And you can do it in, as little as 5 minutes a day, but 15 or 20 is better to devote to it. You can use it as a warm-up for your exercise or your sport. You can use it as a midday break to boost your vitality for the afternoon. You can use it in any way you see fit. And you'll have these sequences to rearrange as full session workouts or rest day kind of movement activities, depending on how you want to use it, right? You have this for life, whether you decide to become a Wise Move member or just buy the challenge cohort. There is my phone number. You may text that. That is the business number. And yes, it is there. Please don't spam me. Let's take a little look at the checkout page, the landing page. It's not really a sales page, but stop sharing this one and start sharing the other one. Here you go. And we're going to see a little video with some of the, my trainer, Rustin, made these videos nice and clear. The ones that I tried to make were not clear. The cueing was not clear. The video was not clear. You couldn't really see what I was doing. But here anybody can come here. It's just tamingyourtension.com and you click the 28-day mobility challenge down here. You can change from light to dark up here with this little arrow. And a lot of these are public areas here. This is where the Wise with Wendy posts and the podcast and terrific tension taming tips are. Well, let's open that in a new tab so it can load without interfering with us. You can see here, these are some of the movements that he's going to coach you through. And you have these videos to keep and to use anytime. There's a nice calendar with the links on them. And it's just really great stuff to move better, feel better, and live better, to get wise and thrive lifelong. Yes, I know. Here we go. Boom, look at that. All these sections you make your commitment. You can print it out and post it for yourself. There's some little checklist guidelines for every week. You get mobility basics, challenge overview, helpful tips. And we're going to look at the guide in just a minute here. And all of these days, you can see on 7th day, there's super sequence sessions every 7 days and a little bit more about me. So it's just really exciting. I'm really excited I used to teach these in a facility a few years ago, and I'm excited to be doing it both in person and to be able to bring it to you online in a clear format that you can see and enjoy. Here, if you click the tension taming tips area, this is the public zone again. Anybody notice up here on the right, I'm not logged in with the Circle community email or signed up to be a part of this community, which is free. You just sign up and you'll get the weekly digest. These are all free guides and infographics. And down here, for a limited time, you see the Wise 6-Day Mobility Challenge Guide. So that'll give you a little taste test of what we're going to be doing in the 28th day. And yeah, it's ungated currently. It's not going to be ungated for long. So if you want to go grab that. Better yet, just join the Wise Move membership. That's right. It's going to be too slow to load. And you can do that by clicking the button on the page here. Get access now at the top or the bottom. Get access now. You can get access to the Wise Move membership right here. And I realize you didn't see that. It's $247 quarterly, 888. Yes, you save that angel number for an annual subscription, and you get access to me to ask questions. There's asynchronous office hours. We can do hot seats. You can get advice about your specific mobility limitations, restrictions, concerns, challenges, whatever it is. You can also get this mobility challenge cohort and just have the program, the course to have and to hold, and with or without the cohort, you can join in for the month for this one-time fee. And you can find that at checkout/mobility challenge cohort. I will put the QR code up in just a moment. And it's really a great thing to come together, to have that support, that guidance, so that you can safely move well, whether it's for working out at the gym or playing with grandkids or working at your desk, sitting and standing throughout the day. You want to be able to move well, and I'm here to help. Yes, that's right. Here is the QR code for the Mobility Challenge only, the challenge cohort without the community membership. There it is. It's very easy for you to just scan the QR code. The Wise Move membership is, of course, right up here in the corner. You can ask me about any of these. If you have any questions, please hit me up. And now let's click through the course real quick, and so that you can see what it's all about, right? Let's see if I can find it again. Must be this tab. There it is. There I am. Share this tab. I see why it happened. See, that's a glitch. It moves me, and then you have to come back and punch this button. There it is. Let's have a little peek before I go off with the dog. I'm going to Symmetry to have my corrective exercise assessment. Yes, I work with professionals as well. Everybody should. There's just the intro and disclaimer next. It's going to be slow. You have your little commitment, which you can sign and post anywhere. Put it in your face. And as I was saying, there's a nice calendar that you can download here, and it has links to the exercises just directly. It makes it nice and convenient. You can download it or bookmark it or even print it, although you can't click the links when you print it. I'm making some wonderful other offerings to supplement this. And then you go into the mobility basics, and let's see. Let's just go back for a minute and have a look at the guide. I want to have a look at the guide. Oops, where's the guide? I don't know where the guide went. Because it didn't upload into the computer like it was supposed to. Lovely. Oh, well, I guess, there we go. Fun with technology. Hooray. Share this tab instead. Here's a peek at the guide that you can download there, that was supposed to upload for me to present, and it didn't do it. All of this wonderful information, understanding the basics, the importance of mobility, key principles, some keys for getting started, an overview of the 4 weeks, and some pro tips for maximizing your experience with the challenge, right? It's a wonderful guide. I'm just going to scroll through this real fast. You can see you get to download this, you can print it, or you can just have it on your tablet, and it's got wonderful tips, answers some questions, and there you go. And there's a little bonus at the end. So very exciting stuff, very exciting guide companion to go with this course that stopped sharing. There you go. There it is. And back to this screen. Getting the hang of these glitches, these glitchinesses. glitchinesses. So yeah, it's there in the files. These courses are really wonderful. Um, and you can click between the downloads and the lessons and any comments or notes or any bookmarks that you might have made up here. It's a wonderful platform. You can see the daily challenge activity. It starts with just a couple of sequences each day, and then day 7 you put them all together in kind of a class, a super sequence session, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I do hope that you're going to join us. And if you have any questions, hit me up. Let me know. I am here to help. If you want personal guidance, try the Thrive package. You get it all together, everything with one-to-one sessions with me. That's right, one-to-one. It's a personal progress path, personalized programming for your individual needs. And I am happy to help folks move better. I am passionate about movement. I am enthusiastic, as you know, about play every day, because healthy doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't. We're silly human stress hoarders, and we make things so difficult. Looking for the fast fix actually delays our progress in being better, right? It's move more, meal real, and mind well. Yeah, 3 keys, the foundations right behind me. Move, meal, and mind. Move more, meal real, eat real food, mind well. Practice mindfulness. Eliminate ants, automatic negative thinking, and get enough sleep, right? These are basics, but we get so wrapped up in our human doing, we don't tend to our human being. And that's why I am here to help. I look forward to speaking with you. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to showing up here for you every day with Taming Your Tension Today. Hit me up in the direct messages, drop us some comments, and go check out the community. Yes. I'll see you soon. I'm out of here.